Welcome back. This is the second portion of the league. Should probably... This is a better setup, I think. Okay, the end is fine. I mean that, like, if they play Boros, Luciana is a card that some Boros plays. Yeah, like I can like, interact with the 2-drop. Similarly, if they have, if they play Storm. Well, Sewers doesn't allow me to do so. Okay, so I assume they are Storm. I think I'm not sure. Hopefully, hopefully they are Storm. Now they play Ocelot Pride and those super forces doesn't do much. Oh, okay. Indeed. Classic control board stand with just removals and 3-drops. Sure. Probably next turn is better. This is always fine, I think. Plage. Fable. Not sure they let you resolve a Fable. Fable too strong, too strong. Tap and go. Okay. So I think there is like removal. Bolts. Planes. This is the crazy keep now. So now we can complain of each card they draw. Like, oh, what a top deck. You seriously top deck that? And so on. Classic blue-black player crying. So I think I play the Master mostly because if I draw the one of Kaito, I want to cast that. Them not playing anything means they maybe they don't have creatures. So I can play my Sableti if they do so, and they start pressuring them. If they want to kill one of those, it's fine. I mean, it was even better to leave the Orcish army like to not play to not attack with the Orc army token. So if they hit exactly Ragavan, I can play that. There is a decision. I think I probably go for it. Just because I want to end this fast. I get punished by Anajani, I think. Static Prism plus Ajani. Okay, they do nothing. But I think it was better to do so because I have no decision. Okay, so last time we sided like these spell bombs. So I wanted to cut the Thoxes. On the draw, I don't think want Harbinger, neither Force. So I side Kite and Explosive, something like that. Maybe I can keep a couple of Thoxes. On the draw though, Maybe I still keep one Harbinger over the second Kaito. Kaito, like, it's strong, but it's strong if we are even. If we are losing, it's not very strong. And on the draw, like, I don't expect the situation to be great for me. Like, we saw the start in the first match of the league on Triple Ocelot Pride. Upland go. This is a dream. Like, this is the other side of the Boros player. Like, you see Triple Ocelot Pride turn 1 or sorry, turn 3, or just Upland go. It was fine to fetch Island, actually. I would fetch Island with the next one. Yeah. Flagstone of Trokir. This resolves. Hopefully we are not just dead to these, as often happens. Another frog. Let's start by drawing a card, see what's up on with my top of the library. Scolding. Now I think I want to hold the Scolding rather than casting my spells. So the end is likely some 3-drops. Boom Bust. I float a black. I don't know why this league has been not very, I don't know how to say, like, not very cool with my lands. Everyone try to mess with my lands. No, the master. I think whatever they play as ability. Pitching the Murktide, that is probably not a card I would cast this game. On bottom, wow. I think I'm fine discarding the... maybe not. Maybe I can discard maybe the push. But let's just draw, like, it's better to see what's up by drawing. It's actually fine. I like to keep that on top. Mostly because if they have Flage, at least I have an answer immediately. Okay. I think it's time to get a bit more aggressive, and I would discard the 2 cards with the frog. And if they play Flage's ability, so next turn I have lethal. What they can have? I'm thinking about they can have a removal, but it's fine. I beat removal with Snare, I think. The only one they can have, right? Yeah, okay, we win the match. Wow, incredible. It's just the other side of Boros. Boros do nothing. Think like if you mix up the two experiences, you will obtain a match that is fine. So usually win to 1, it's fine. Like sometimes on the play they are unbeatable, but they are unbeatable for most of the games. That's why for most of the decks, that's why the deck is so popular, because sometimes you just draw triple Ocelot Pride and you are on the play. Like you win the die roll. That's the most important part, because if you play also like that hand was very strong because it was on the play. On the draw, I play Land Go, you play Ocelot Pride, I play Orcish Bowmaster on your Ocelot Pride, and you do nothing. Like your hand is us, basically. Completely dead. So the first step is always win the die, and then the second step is opening with 3 1-drops. Plus interaction, because they also had the interaction. Okay, last match. Yeah, I can feel this. I will start with Swamp Thoxis, mostly because I think it's fine to play the Psychic Frog on turn 2, if my opponent allows me to. Underground Mortuary, Shieldred, Birthing Ritual, Ignoble Hierarch. So I think I would take the Birthing Ritual because it's the most annoying one to deal with. The rest is dealable, I think. Hopefully they don't peel an untap land off the top. They don't. Nice. They keep on top, so it's 100% a land, I think. But like the funny thing is, all the cards in their hand are irrelevant. Maybe apart from the Shieldred, it's this strong one. Yes. Yes. This is kind of annoying actually, because it keeps returning. Okay. Maybe not. See, if they want to trade, I trade. So if they want to block, I'm fine. Ooh. Yeah. How greedy I am. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Greedy spotted. Gridlord spotted. Play Young Wolf, bro. Don't you want to play Young Wolf? Like, and if they want to block, it's fine. I think my hand is broken. Yeah, I'm not sure they play push, but if they play push, they would have pushed the frog, right? It's crazy that if they didn't. Harbinger. Watery pass. This scoop. Okay, I don't think Harbinger is a very good card, of course. Just a card that appeared to be fine in my hand, but it's not a very strong card. So I think I like all the interactions. I'm not sure about Force, actually. It's usually a card I keep for Zenith, etc., but it's not the best. I'm not sure even on the Thoxis. Probably Siding Shield, Red Edict. Edict, maybe it's cringe because they play a lot. Like it's fine versus the Planeswalker though. And want to side another Kaito. And maybe Jace. I'm gonna try like this. I'm not sure. Like I'm not sure about a lot of stuff. If the Thuxes are good or bad, mostly. Like I can see them being terrible. I can see them being fine. Depends on what we do, basically. Noble Arc. Okay. Let's see if they fetch basic swamp. Could be funny. If they play Grist, I think I sublity that. Because of otherwise it gets out of hand super quick. Halfling. Tank. I'm not sure like if they're like maybe Toxis is actually fine. I don't know. Okay, wow. So next turn Yagmoth would be a disaster. So I need to prevent that with Sublity. Second Kaito. Not the best. Hmm. So they missed a land drop. They can have. I think it's pretty fine to do so. To this. But it wasn't a good idea. Oh, maybe yes. Actually, no, I'm not sure. I just thought about them not being able to kill my Kaito, but they can because this is exalted. Scored off for 1. Okay. Sure. So they decide to not to ignore my Kaito. It's badass, I think. So, something I'm not sure I would have done, personally. So now if they don't have a land, they need to draw land here. Okay. Sure. Of course, I played the frog because it was the line that played around. No, I think I would discard counter spell. Okay. Yeah, they're still drawing. let me fetch first. Let's see what's on top, because if on top there is something strong, I might let the frog die. If there is something that either I don't know or it's dead. Because Sink into Super is actually very strong. Orcish Bowmaster. I think it's fine to keep. So I want to discard, and if they want to kill a wolf, it's fine, probably. Okay. It's just a ninja, it's not a human ninja. Who's checking? It's been a while. It's been a while. Don't hate me. It's been a while. Sure. No. Oh, it dies? What? Didn't know. Yeah, of course it dies. Ah, then I lost. I lost the possibility of doing something, either Scry 2 or else. They drew 8 cards, so I assume they have something. I forgot it died. Ah, that's a bad punt. So it had it's 3/4. Oh, yeah, I should have blast. If I blast, like, how do I lose? They don't block though, so they have Yagmoth on the battlefield. I should have the artist. Okay. Not the best attack if you don't have anything else to block. Okay. Sure. Push. Wow. Must be nice. Okay. Attacking is fine. Yeah, I got super lucky with this MurkGuides. Taki Numa. It's insane. If they really drew nothing, like not a chord or anything else, like it's wild. Leaves your graveyard, so like Cling to Dust of course counts even if I cast it because it goes from the graveyard to the stack. And this card does you lose a life, it says. Okay, so not the best. I don't think I played my best this game. Like I'm still thinking about the turn 3 that I played Kaito, and I, instead of killing that, decided to court for another halfling because they were missing land drops. That was wild. Cortex 2. Oh. Yeah. So now that I'm on the play, I might want Oxyses. Maybe just a couple, not everyone. So Shield Edict is very strong against the Planeswalker, but yeah, don't know, maybe Protox is just better. But let's try, like I'm not sure. Kaito wasn't great actually, but it wasn't great because it was fine because they decided to ignore it for a couple of turns instead of killing that. Yeah, I think I can keep this. We'll start with Preordain, that is not the best start. We are looking for push, I think, like removals. Either removal or strong turn to play. There is a strong turn to play, I think. Keep probably both on top. See, if they don't start with the a 1-drop, I play the frog. Though maybe it's better to just pass and pass with counterspell up, because it's so strange that like if they don't do nothing on turn 1, means they probably have a strong turn 2, and they really need to counter the birthing ritual. Plus, if they have push, I think it's better just to play frog when they don't have mana up. Strangely enough, I need to counterspell this. Probably want both. Okay, I need to... Okay, I can skip on the Murktide, it's not super important. I think I probably... There will be a time where I need double color. Maybe actually... Nah. Yeah, I had no business of in keeping the Murktide. Kamurta would have been super strong though. It's bad. Strong Rootgeist, okay. Need to counterspell this. To force this actually, yeah. Was worth it, I think so. Because this is cards, basically. Not shot the attack, I think. If the attack do I take? Wow. If you keep drawing like this, it's great. One off. Okay, now we are Eye Life once more. Yeah, I think this matchup is better to play a card than to discard it for frog. In this moment, because I really don't want to draw the dead cards, and I think I need to use my mana wisely. No, I wanted to play the Bowmaster EOT. Play the Rombo Master maybe? When the second Psychic Frog comes, it's complicated. It's complicated, broski. Now I want to keep this as removal, of course. I should have keep this flying. I just forgot. If they block this card, it's fine. No blocks. Let's say I block this. This is the list with triple watery grave, yes, okay. Put some card on top. I still think keeping push on top is better. Keeping push in hand is better just because I'm playing against. I'm playing around. The card that Legion Sand. If they have Legion Sand, I'd rather have push than Scalding the push. And it's like triple Yawgmoth, I think. Yawgmoth, Cord, Marionette, Apprentice. I think I take the Cord. And I can beat everything else. Okay, so this was the last match of the league. We 4-1. Yeah, nice. It's another 4-1. Like I keep 4-1ing and losing the random variance games, but yeah, this list is nice. So I recommend it to you. And yeah, this was all for today. Make sure to follow this channel. Me, I am PieGonti. You can follow me. And also, if you're interested in sideboard guides and deck guides, check MurkGuides. I will post the links. So thank you. Bye.